Good morning, Beeville. This is Cindy Clark again with PAC-B TV, and I am here this morning at Lysander Park with Kevin Merrill, the director of the parks at Lysander, and Nate Palmer, our new recreational leader. I knew that goofed that
That's
up.
okay.
But anyways, thank you, gentlemen, for taking time out of your day to talk with us.
Thank you for your time.
Well, I was no problem. We love this. We love to do these kind of interviews to let the community know what we have to offer as far as activities in our local parks. This is a beautiful park, and it looks gorgeous today. It really does. A lot of activities. I see them over at the spray park. They're in their bathing suits, and I'm here with a heavy jacket on.
Yeah, we're here
Some
with
kids,
quarter zips.
Kids, it doesn't bother them for a second.
No.
But anyways, Nate,
they're running around having fun.
Now that you're on board, why don't you give us a little background about yourself and what got you interested in coming here?
Yeah, sure. So I'm a graduate of Beeville. I've been in Beeville all my life. Went to SUNY Oneonta, logo right here. SUNY Oneonta. I got a degree in sport management, and then came back home. Just graduated in May. Reached out to Kevin. I thought it was a good intro to the sport management universe kind of thing, and he hired me right on the spot. So really excited to be here, and can't wait for the summer to get going.
Now, what are some of your responsibilities? What are you in charge of? This is a new position?
No.
No, okay.
No. So this I think it's our third summer with this title.
Okay.
Recreation leader title. Assists me with planning, coordinating, implementing programs. Mainly here at the park. So, so he'll everything from pretty much from the ground up. Right from coming up with the idea for a program and promoting it, taking care of the registration, right to if we need an instructor, hiring an instructor. Or being the instructor himself, and right through implementing the actual program and wrapping it up. So that's
now let me ask you this: do you have any new programs? Like, I know last year there were a lot of activities going on.
Yeah.
But is there something specifically new this year that you'd like to talk about?
So there is, and we'll make. This is actually, it's all on our website right now, townoflysander.org, and it's on our Facebook page. And
we'll give you the links.
You the links.
So if you have any questions, you want to know what's going on, dates, times, costs, if any, you can get it from the links that we'll attach to this video.
Yep.
Why don't you give us a breakdown?
The newest, some of our and pardon me if I look at my notes here.
That's all right.
Our returning programs from the last few years, kids pickleball, is we had that last year, run kind of as a camp. That's returning. We've got a new format for that we'll touch on. Our other returning programs, Intro to Chess, Tactical Chess, and those are for all ages. A lot of our registrants over the past couple of years have been youth, but it's open for all ages.
Now, is that right here?
That's right here.
Okay.
We utilize the community room most days when necessary. Sometimes we get out under the pavilions on a nice day. Kickball is returning. We are still looking for a lot of registrants for that. So we'll have, we're getting kind of ahead of ourselves, but late summer and fall programs, we've got the, we called it Star Party. It was the Astronomical Society was here a couple years ago, and we did a camp out and star viewing. They're coming back. Spooky Hollow Fest will return. Halloween window painting returning. So those are our returning programs that we've been doing over the last couple years. What we've added this year, and it kind of started a little bit last year, was Challenge Island. Those are half-day camps, and they're presented by Challenge Island of CNY, and they're STEM-based fun activities for kids. They're half-day. and they run 4 to 5 days.
Okay.
And so, and again, all that information will be is on our website. I know you're going to put links on
Right.
PAC-B that'll take folks to the website, our Facebook page. The flyers and registration forms for all these programs are on the website. New this year, and we're working with we hired on a phys ed teacher through Beeville, or from Beeville, and she is our she's our kind of our sports and camp instructor. These are anything camp-wise that we do are half days. And new this summer was backyard favorites and frisbee fun, and that's getting kids outside, you know, introducing them to some games that maybe they didn't really have any interest in or had any introduction to. It may have been just a short introduction during their gym class at school. But ultimate frisbee, you know, some of the games they call, and the kids will know this more so than we would, but ultimate frisbee and team can jam, capture the flag. They're going to learn cornhole and bocce ball and disc golf. So a lot of stuff that, you know, they can, those types of activities that they can play throughout the course of their life.
Are these, all of these, do you have to register and or pay for these
Yes.
activities?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Later summer we've got games played on diamonds and ultimate sports. So those are a couple of half-day type camps, and just again getting kids outside, getting them introduced to certain activities. Some of them again, which they may have been briefly introduced to during their gym class, and just getting the kids out, socializing, meeting some friends, just playing outdoors.
Now, what are the typical costs for most of these classes?
So these activities were 35 per participant per club. If they sign up for multiple of these, we call them clubs. If they sign up for multiples, there are discounts. And
Now,
if they have multiple siblings sign up, there are
discounts for that?
Yep.
Now, what about, now the 35, is that for one class or several?
No, that's for, so if they were registering for backyard favorites and frisbee fun, for example, it would be one child for that program. That program runs, what do we got, 4 dates on that?
Okay.
So that's all
okay.
4 dates.
So it's not just one
Correct.
time.
Correct.
It's not just one time.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So these are.
So these are brand new. So you know, the pickleball camp we had last year, it's coming back again this year, and something that we kind of took the sport of pickleball, which is ever popular, and we're trying to introduce it to more and more kids and get the kid interest growing.
Okay.
And we have what we created and call Kids Pickleball Club. It's skills, drills, and open play. And again, you know, we'll rattle stuff off here quick, but more of that information is available on the website. Skills, drills, and open play for the kids is Sundays at 3 o'clock, and we dedicate the permanent pickleball courts, which is what everybody refers to as the upper courts.
Okay.
We dedicate all 4 of those courts to the kids. And we have our instructor who's doing the other programs as well, and myself and Nate and another individual we hired. We're all here helping the kids out, going through different skills and drill stations. And then we have some kids that have some pickleball skills and have been playing it. They've learned from their parents or learned it on their own. And those kids, we get them a little bit of warm-up drills. We just teach them how to come in and get themselves warmed up and ready to play instead of just playing.
Okay.
And once they've done some of their warm-up drills, we send them off to a court or two. And I think this past Sunday they were on 2 courts. So, and I think as we
It sounds like
continue
it's popular.
it is.
Oh,
it
good,
really
good.
is. And I see us probably at some point growing and expanding down to our lower courts, because we already have 32, and we took 2 more on this morning, so we're up to 34 kids for that. Now that's a free program.
Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's a free program. Okay.
That's a free program, and with that one, you know, it gives us the opportunity to get these kids in, introduce them to pickleball, but you know, we can kind of introduce them to our other programs as well.
Well, that's a good idea.
So-
Now, what about the adult programs? Are there any of those, or is this basically just
So
geared to
a lot
kids?
of what we've been doing has been geared to kids.
Mm-hmm.
We do have fitness, Empower Fitness. That's for women, geared for women, and that's with instructor Deb Sindoni.
Okay.
And our flyer is on the website for that. That's her program. We kind of collaborating with her on that. So registration goes directly through her.
Now, the fitness, what does that involve? Is it like for, there's no machines, but...
Right, there's no machines. She
just-
brings equipment. So,
Okay.
but it's low impact. It's a low impact.
Is it weights and things like that? or-
She uses a lot of bands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now,
So
are people going to need mats, like yoga type mats, or
no,
is it all-
for the Empower Fit that she runs, she brings the equipment. Now she's doing a sunrise yoga on Saturday mornings. The first one starts this Saturday, and that one she's not requiring registration for. It's a drop-in. I believe she does charge a fee. I want to say she was charging $8
Okay.
per, but that one is bring your own mat.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's all explained
Right
on the
on
website.
her flyer on that
on the
website.
website.
Yep.
Okay. Questions? You have
Absolutely.
questions? Check the website. There's a lot of information.
Yeah,
here
it
to
is. It's a
digest,
lot of information.
But that's where you can check it out.
But the main place is always check out the Parks and Rec Department website, check out the Facebook page, and further questions on that, they can always call the department.
What's the number here? What's the
It's
best number?
315-635-5999, and for program information, they will talk to Nate. He's at
Okay.
extension 2. Reservations, just to reserve the small pavilion, the Rotary Pavilion, or the community room, they can speak to Gretchen, our clerk, and she's at extension 1. So, and she's kind of general questions about the park as well.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I think we've covered it. You
Yeah,
know,
we've covered
it's
it.
a
There's
beautiful
always
park.
so much to cover.
I know. And that there's always a little pathway. I know I like to walk around
we
when you
got
go
our
past the
trail.
butterfly garden and on through and behind us and back around. And it's all paved, so it's nice for if you have a bike or stroller or whatever the case.
Yep, if mom or dad or a family comes with younger kids and they've got a stroller or small bicycle with training wheels, it's perfect.
Now, what's the distance
For
of
that.
that path?
So the path most accurately is about 0.7 miles or 0.7 of a mile.
Okay.
I know that before we put in the new fields and there was path through there, and if they go all the way out to Smoky Hollow, you can get about a mile, but most accurately on the path is about
Just
0.7
your
of a
basic
mile.
path around here. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a lovely park, and you know, it's like a hidden gem. Because I never really, to be honest with you, I never really got involved in it until a few years ago, and I wondered why.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. Bring the family, come by yourself, take a walk, watch what's going on. There's so many kids here today. This
There
is
is.
great. I love these.
We've got
I
all
love to
three.
see this.
All 3 reserved areas are rented today for a school group outing. So
This is great. I love
Yeah.
to see the kids out playing and having
Yep.
a good time.
Yep.
You've got some chairs over there. You can have a little fire. Is there?
well,
Or no?
the fire pit is not for private fires.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for
Okay.
private fires.
Not for private. You
Correct.
can sit there.
Correct.
Yeah.
They
How are
can
the
certainly
mosquitoes
sit
this
there.
year? How are the mosquitoes?
You know, I have not been here out this backside of the park too late at night
I know. They usually take you away.
to know.
I know.
But, yeah.
But it's great. This is a wonderful park. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of activities. You know, it's just there's always something new and different.
Yeah, we try to have a lot going on, and we
And you
try to
do.
get more and more. And now that I've got Nate on board, we'll concentrate on. We're gonna get our registrations going for the current programs, but we got a few more programs that he's got to get working on. and for the summer, and then we get them working on coming up with some new stuff.
Beautiful. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you, gentlemen, for spending the time with me today. And just remember, if you have any questions about programs, registration, fees, anything like that, you can go right on the website or the Facebook site, which we will put on this video, so it'll make it a lot easier for you. And if you have any other questions, the numbers that they already gave to talk to Nate or talk to, what's the Gretchen?
Gretchen. Gretchen
Okay.
is our clerk. She takes care of reservations, and then she's available within the department for general questions.
Okay, good. So there you go. You've had all the information, and I'll end this by saying, come out and enjoy this beautiful park. It is gorgeous, and we're so lucky to have it here.
Get your kids registered for our programs that are already open.